Hey, it's Davo. What's going on, everybody? We'll be going over the new Valentine's Day Diane and when she will be dropping her kit and her banner. So go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. So she comes out. Today is the 14th. Funnily enough, it is Valentine's Day. And she'll be coming out on Global on the 19th. So in 5 days, she'll be coming out a day after my birthday. So remember that. You might be thinking, Davo's birthday. Diane comes out on the 19th. Yes. That's when she comes out, the 19th, the day after Davo's birthday. Let's get into her banner before we get into her kid. Her banner is actually like, it's bad, but if you don't have some of these exclusive units, then it's going to be good if you actually really do like Diane. So it's a plus if the unit is good. And the units, I wouldn't say they're, if they're good, that's one point, but we're going to skip that point. If they're exclusive, a lot of these units are exclusive. So I guess you could say the banner is good in my humble opinion. Obviously, you could tell me, Davo, this banner is poop for me. It's not worth summoning for me. Sure, I hear you, but like I can hear somebody else saying like, oh, I don't have Sweet Jelly King. I don't have Green Molascula. I don't have this Halloween Merlin who is good with Data's a hard. Wink, wink, ladies and gentlemen. Zena is good because she has a human attack related stat relic. Their area not so much, but she's just like, like I said, rare almost in a sense. So Diane and Sweet Jelly King, Halloween Merlin, and I think Jenna too are all like really good picks. But for the most part, the rest of the banner is kind of meh. That rank up Diane is still good for OG Demon. So if you don't have her for OG Demon, go ahead. This red wedding Diane is like probably the most useless one because you could use this Elaine for backline in OG Demon because she's a pretty good backline unit. She's good for OG Demon, so you can't even say this banner is bad because if you don't have these themes for demons, this banner's for you. I ain't gonna lie to you. The only two bad units I see on this banner that are just absolutely like useless is Blue Oslo and Hawk and this red wedding Diane. That's it. So overall, to me specifically, this banner is a W in my eyes, but you can make the case and tell me, Davo, this banner sucks. You're delusional. Maybe I am, but maybe I'm just, I'm in the mood because it's Valentine's Day and Diane is actually good. So let's get into her kit. So at the start of the battle, if you are in a stance, at the start of the battle, if you are in a stance with a love seal given to you, your HP, hold on, if I pop up in Twitter, yeah, so on Twitter it says something different too. Look, 10 out of 10 unit. If you give yourself the seal of love and take a stance at the start of a battle, that's worded weird and different from mine. At the start of battle, if you are in a stance with love seal given to you, your HP related stats will be increased by 20%. That's big because if you run Transcendent Ball with her, that's like 35% off rip, bro. And when your stance is released, it'll be your allies will be giving a 30% increase in critical defense for 2 turns. So that is really good because Demon King Meliodas is a prominent team in the game right now. He can easily take your stances away of those 3 defensive downs. So that's really easy to get. Also, when you use a skill in PvE, so she's like a hybrid unit. You use her anywhere and in PvE. Well, she'll be used in PvE regardless from that first part of her passive. But also, when you use a skill in PvE, it gives your allies a 10% increase in their attack related abilities for 2 turns. So you spam cards with her, bro. She's kind of, I see a little bit mini Cocytus in her. This is what I'm saying. Like Cocytus I think he gives everybody HP, but she gives attack. So if you can spam her cards, if you do like a stance and then her attack or something like that, and then you follow it up with like a big attack, bro, I can see it doing like crazy. Hopefully you can stack it like a Cocytus, but from what I'm reading it seems like if I just use 2 of her cards, I get 2 buffs. But hopefully it doesn't say like a max of 1 or anything like that. So Seal of Love, so that's at the beginning of her top passive, right? For each ally who is damaged by an enemy skill, the ally's basic stats will increase by 3% up to 10 times. So you get 30% basic stats. You get critical defense. She is broken. She is a 10 out of 10 unit. 10 out of 10 unit. You might be thinking, Davo, what if she don't got a stance? She do got a stance. So as soon as I saw the stance, I was like, yeah, she instantly good because her relic, I have to pull up Diane real quick. Let me see what she had. Mommy Diane. So they 2 for 2 with Queen Diane's. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Her relic increases damage dealt by allies by 30% for 2 turns when the hero assumes a stance. I'm assuming this taunt for 2 turns. Oh, that's kind of sad because this stance is 3 turns. So the reason I say that's sad because this level 2 or level 1, well, we know level 1 gonna be for 1 turn off rip. But it's sad because this level 1 stance with this DN, the red festival one, it's 2 turns. That's what made her so like good. You can just like keep that taunt for 2 turns. And it's gonna be unfortunate for this one because I feel like it might just be for 1 turn specifically. Let's take a look at her stance. For 2 turns, take a stance, provoke the enemy, reduce damage by taken by 60%. That is crazy. So she gonna be at max if you run her on Transcendent Bond's team. With Transcendent Bond, he gives humans, sins, fairies, damage reduction, and HP related stats, right? So he gives like 20%. And at this, at level 3, 60%, she'll be at max 80%. You can only get 80% damage reduction. So, and reduce the enemy's special move gauge by 2 when using a skill. This is gonna be tremendous for Demon King fight because if you stand up and he attacks you, you could just take the gauge away. If you use an unknown team, when the Nanashi buffs, when he AoEs you, you could just keep his ultimate at bay and he never gets old. But with this specifically, I can see her shine. Her first skill deals pierce damage equal to 500% of attack on a single enemy. How crazy would it be if they just gave her like pulverize again? It would have been like still good. Or if this was a drain, forget all the damage and stuff. You know, I feel like her damage probably won't be the craziest compared to the red one because this one can stack damage dealt over time. You know, and then when the enemy has like a whole lot of gauge, pulverize can actually hurt. But I can't, for the life of me, I'm not really seeing her doing damage like that. I could be wrong, I could be delusional, but if this was probably like a drain or a, what else? A defense down maybe? I don't even know. Like maybe like a, imagine she had a rank up. No. It just could have been a drain, high key, like a bad one too. It could have been like Tarmio's, not even Terry's. But yeah, then I could see her like being a perfect O gauge control unit, supporting her whole team is the whole shebang. And then her ultimate suppress. The higher dupes, the more she heals her team. So if you want to go for 6/6, she'd be fantastic in Heroes Arena. I think even at 1/6, she'll be fantastic for Heroes Arena. If she's 1/6 in Heroes Arena and you ult to like heal and move to the next phase, I think you should be good because with Transcendent Bond, he increases everybody's HP related. So that improves her heal, her recovery rate, right? And you'll get a higher chance to get a crit heal, even at 1/6. I think you should be good. And it's gonna work well. You don't even need like 6/6. I think at 1/6 you should be fine, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So, in terms of the that's all for her banner, her kit, and stuff like that. Does she have a? What does she look like? I need to see her skin. I mean, I've seen it in leaks, but yeah, her ultimate is awful for like thumbnails and stuff. Look, it's just sliding rocks. It's like the easiest thing to make for them. Sliding rocks, yes sir. Okay. Ooh, the chocolate. Do you see the chocolate drip on her? Oh my god, literally, man. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the banner and stuff like that. As far as the rest of the update, yikes, naval territory. I'm not getting any of that. I'm just gonna go one rotation to get her. And I will be looking forward to her when she comes back later this year, like in probably like JP anniversary or even like November Fest or New Year's. We'll see. And then this event is coming back. What else? Okay, cool. Croc boss event W. Yo, Monspeed's from the mega cook on this, bro. Wait, hold on. You can just run Keo and Monspeed and like do a turn. You only gotta wait no more. I think with Keo and Monspeed, you have to wait like a turn or two, but like off rip, you could just apply it. Ignites, hey. We're in for it. So these outfits are coming back. So if you didn't get them, I would 100% recommend getting them. I need to use Derriere outfit because you can use her for any freaking OG or Belmos. Why I need to use? I have it. I just don't use it like that, right? Combat event, big W. Everybody plays that. And fix an issue where Princess was a hard, Yuri's a hard, did not display. Okay. Demon King battle. Fix an issue with the acquisition method. Yeah. Heroes Arena information, season 5 special and seasonal character changes. Queen Diane is added to it, so yeah, she go cook. She's gonna cook, man. So that's gonna do it. Let me know what you think about this new Queen Diane. This Valentine Queen Diane. She's coming out on the 19th for global. I know what y'all gonna say about the manner, but to me, I see the value in it. I can see it. I see the vision. So peace out, y'all. Stay good, and I'll see y'all niggas in the next one.